What's up, everybody? It's kind of cold outside today. I think it's about like 40, 42, something like that. We're going to go ahead and do some more painting on the truck. We still have a small leak that I think I can patch with that Herculiner. And I think it's just water coming in through one of the rivets. I've tried a whole bunch of different ways and methods to seal this thing up, but I think some of that rubberized paint stuff, the bed liner stuff, will work really well. So we're going to go ahead and get to that. I'm going to show you where the damage is and let you see what I got to fix. So hopefully this paint will touch it up and be good to go. It's just a really thin coat that needs to be touched again. And then, so we got some dents. These little white patches I put on there. Somehow there's still water getting in through there. So we're going to fix that up too. Just a little editorial note. I want to make sure that you guys know that this is not applied in the cold, although it is cold. I have a space heater going on the inside, and I did warm the paint up over the register in the house. Also, everything is very warm to the touch, including the paint. So hopefully this helped cure and get it to set quicker. Basically just trying to cover these patches up for now. I'll cover the whole thing up whenever the weather's more appropriate and this first coat dries. Kind of help my little Flex Seal patches not be so noticeable too. It's kind of obnoxious. And hopefully since it's winter and this is black, it'll warm up the truck a little bit. As long as we get good coverage. Just gonna kind of flood it in those gaps in the Flex Seal. Push it in there. This will also get several coats. Alright, so we got the first coat done. You want to see? I'll show you right now. Got a little bit up there I didn't get, but my arms were kind of short. But it'll be okay. It's not where the holes are at, so. Or the hole, I should say. It'll need another coat, but I took the masking tape off already. I got under here so you can see no more red, which is nice. This looks kind of not good, but like I said, it's just the first coat. So we'll go back and we'll touch that line up and we'll straighten everything out. The other thing that I did, I haven't told you guys about this yet, besides made a mess inside the truck. Put all these furring strips in, so now I can start paneling the ceiling and the other wall. See, I got some corners framed out there to mount paneling onto. I'll have to cut another piece to go across the top of that and across the bottom. And it's getting there. It doesn't look too bad from a distance. Put another coat or two on there, it'll be much, much better. Now I just need to match that paint on the cap right here in the lower part. Show you that. What is it? Chevrolet Olympic Red or Olympia Red or something it's called, I think. But that'll be hopefully also done in bed liner. So another time, not today. I also hooked up my little 4-inch off-road lights that I hid in the bumper. I don't know if you guys remember them from earlier. I'll show them to you in a minute. I haven't had them hooked up since I replaced the battery and the alternator and got the deep cycle battery and started doing all that stuff. I hooked those back up. Can you see them in there? No? Hold on. How about now? Kind of slick little setup, I think. There's actually little holes there already for it. I don't know if you can see them from here. Holes right here. That just happened to fit that bolt and nut with the washer perfectly. And there. Oh, this one, see, it's a little. Now they're straight. Can't beat it. Alright, and if you want to know, the way that I hung these furring strips that you can see in here is you have to use sheet metal screws, self-tapping sheet metal screws. You gotta use those screws. They work great. And I put 2 screws minimum in the short slats, 1 on each end, and then the long slats that go across the center, I put 3 screws in those. And the reason I did that is because I didn't want them to have torsional changing and be laying there one day and after hitting a trail, and then that ceiling panel falls and just wakes me up. I didn't want that to happen, so we're getting there. It's getting done. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thanks for watching.